morning. And welcome to the Keene Unitarian Universalist Church and to our 39th annual Music Sunday service. I would like to make one announcement, and I've been told that there is a silver Honda Accord whose lights are on, and it's across the street in the lot. So if it's yours, you might want to go over and take care of that. The first choir music Sunday service was held in 1970 when Gertrude Stearns, mother of Lois Stearns, was the church choir director. And today, both Lois and Jean Mellish are still singing in the choir, and they were singing back then in 1970. Now, I call that dedication. Now is a good time to turn off cell phones and pagers, and we request that any applause be held until the end of the service, and please join us in the parish hall for refreshments and conversation. Again, welcome.
I am sharing with you a short paragraph from an essay on consciousness by Meg Blackburn Lucy, PhD. Perhaps if we could hear the beauty of our inner and combined harmonies, we would hear the most beautiful symphony that was ever created. The color and light would melt even the most hardened of hearts, and we would stop in our tracks and consciously join the chorus of the universe, wanting nothing more than to be immersed within the music. And I say, so be it.
All things shall perish from under the sky. Music alone shall live, music alone shall live, music alone shall live, never to die. All things shall perish from under the sky. Music alone shall live, 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 never to die.
Sing praise to the honor of his name. Make his praise to be glorious. With a voice of singing, declare ye this and let it be heard. Hallelujah. Declare ye this, and let it be heard.
Now we're going to do a responsive singing. So number 368 in your hymnals, and the lower voiced people of you, or those who would like to, sing with the tenors and basses, the low, now let us sing. The higher voiced ones of you will sing the top lines. And for everybody, just a little hint, the verses are down below. For the lower voices, you still keep singing, now let us sing, now let us sing. but you change the one word. So it starts out with faith, then hope, love, and joy. Just do the last two measures.
Now let us sing. Sing, sing. Now let us sing. Sing, sing. Lift up your voice, be not afraid. Let us sing to the power of the faith within. Now let us sing. Sing, sing. Now let us sing. Sing, sing. Lift up your voice, be not afraid. Let us sing to the power of the hope within. Now let us sing. Sing, sing, sing. Now let us sing. Sing, sing. Lift up your voice, be not afraid. Let us sing to the power of the
I would like to encourage you on this particular moment to not open your hymnals. I gave you the number, and you can if you like, but the choir had to do it this morning without looking at their hymnals. So what I would like to do is just sing, we'll sing 3 or 4, I don't know, so many times through, and then we'll do it as a round, half and half, and as we're singing the round, then we will, the children can be sung happily off to class. Sing and rejoice, let all things living now sing and rejoice. Sing and rejoice, sing and rejoice, let all things living now sing and rejoice. Sing and rejoice, sing and rejoice, let all things living now sing and rejoice. Sing and rejoice, sing and rejoice, sing and rejoice, let all things living now sing and rejoice. Sing and rejoice, sing and rejoice, let all things living now sing and rejoice. Sing and rejoice, sing and rejoice, let all things living now sing and rejoice. Sing and rejoice,
Sing and rejoice, let all things living now sing and rejoice.
sing and rejoice, let all things living now let all things living now sing and rejoice. Sing and rejoice, sing and rejoice, let all things living now sing and rejoice. Sing and rejoice, let all things living now let all things living now sing and rejoice. Sing and rejoice, let all things living now sing and rejoice. Let us rejoice, sing and rejoice. And now the offering will be received. And the offering today is a West African dance of love. And we didn't figure this out soon enough that we actually could have maybe actually had a dancer. But if you feel so inclined during this offering, if the beat gets you moving, please move. That means you can stand up too. Offering will now be received.
Trust by Miles Robinson. A friendship is a fragile thing, a web of secret silken strands, of feelings woven one by one, a trust that ties us each to each. Sharing histories day by day, gifts we offer one another. We share our feelings many ways, exchange the reasons for our being, hands held tight against a fright, disclosures of desire or woe, whispered words of sympathies, offers made in troubled times, alternating, talking, hearing, sharing answers bit by bit, strengths we offer one another. Whatever part of me is mine to give, I give to you. With whom my life is intertwined, the patterns woven through.
I have two poems that I've written. Speckled Trout Rapids is the first one, and that's about a canoe trip down the Albany River in Canada. Comes into James Bay from the west. Speckled Trout Rapids. Springs trickle, stream across Precambrian shield, merge through muskeg, bog, forest edge into Albany River, flows east through valleys and lakes to James Bay. For eons before Ojibwe crafted birch bark, hunted, gathered, before voyageurs pursued adventures, hard labor and furs, before our canoe slips down flows past tracks of moose and wolves and clean Canadian air, at Speckled Trout Rapids, Bruce's rod flashes, goldfish sparkles, seduces speckled shadow, trophy outline traced on fallen birch bark, supper and breakfast broiled for two over driftwood's flames. We paddle through dawn's mists on Mako Kibatin Lake before wind and whitecaps awake. The second is two wolves. Two wolves stand on ledge, overlooking their valley, smell passers-by, ears hear lemmings under snow, and owls glide. On moonlit nights, wolves sing mournful lullabies or distant messages unintelligible to human ears. Green eyes sparkling with fire, ferocity, intelligence suggested by seeing eye dog descendants, diminished by fireside centuries. Students of wolves appreciate their acuity and domestic responsibility. Can we accept wolves in their roles as friends, not foes? Thrill to their music, their tracks, and fleeting glimpses?
All right.
I know this rose will open. I know my fear will burn away. I know my soul will unfurl its wings. I know this rose will open. I know this rose will open. I know my fear will burn away. I know my soul will unfurl its wings. I know this rose will open. 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 I fear I know my fear will burn away. I know my soul will unfurl its wings. I know this rose will open. I know my fear will burn away. I know my fear will burn away. I know this rose will unfurl its wings. I know this rose will open. I know my fears will burn away. I know my fear will burn away. I know this rose will unfurl its wings. I know this rose will open.
Yonder come day, day is a breaking. Yonder come day, oh my soul. Yonder come day, day is a breaking. Sun is a rising in my soul. Yonder come day, day is a breaking. Yonder come day, oh my soul. Yonder come day, day is a breaking. Sun is a rising in my soul. Sunrise, sunrise, oh yonder sunrise. Sun is rising in my soul. Yonder come day, day is a breaking. Yonder come day, oh my soul. Yonder come day, day is a breaking. Sun is a rising in my soul. Yonder, 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 yonder. Sun is a rising in my soul. Well, yonder day is a breaking. Yonder, oh my soul. Yonder day is a breaking. Sun is a rising in my soul.
Good morning again. I have a few words that I want to share this morning. First of all, I want to sing this. You gotta sing when your spirit says sing. You gotta sing when your spirit says sing. When your spirit says sing, you gotta sing right along. You gotta sing when your spirit says sing. And I think the people in this choir have that feeling. They gotta sing when they gotta sing. And I think there was something at the beginning of the year when we had kind of a mess a little bit with the choir director kind of things, and I got a phone call about a half an hour before choir rehearsal from Mary and Jane, who asked me if I would be willing to take over being the choir director for a while. And I said yes, immediately, without thinking about it. And it was one of those moments in my life that there was nothing else to say. There really wasn't. And I think about it a lot when I do improvisational theater. And it's one of those things where that's what you do. There's no such thing as no. Every single thing that comes your way, you say yes. And so I said yes. And I continued to say yes, a little longer than I thought I was saying yes for at the time. But it's been a good thing. I would also like to say something about working hard. I am not the best person for the choir in terms of teaching certain techniques and, I don't know, cracking a whip, and although Frank might beg to differ on that one. I think my version of working hard is about smiling and about being together and about joy and about doing our best. And I have hoped that we have been able to do that this year. And I think it's felt more that the attitude is what's important. That our coming together and being together has been a good thing, and that because of that, we sing our best and feel privileged to be together in singing and feel privileged to be singing in front of you. And now I would like to say just a few words about the music for today that I picked for the choir to sing. A couple of the pieces, the piece that we started with the voice of singing, and the next piece we'll sing, which is Music Spread Thy Voice Around. Maybe it's obvious, but I picked them just because they really were talking about that joy of singing and having music fill our lives. The next piece that we'll do after the first one is a spiritual. And I wanted to say something about that because when we had one person come to audition for the choir director position, and he led us through this piece and tried to do something very different with it. I'm not sure if it was really different, but he was saying that he was doing something different. And one of the things that he said to us was that we were very white. And I agree that we are. And in singing a spiritual, we are never going to be black slaves in the South, nor are we trying to be. But I think for me, there's something about singing spirituals that does bring us to a different place and time and feeling. I think that somehow in singing spirituals, we can find an empathy that we can't find in other ways. And that's why I like to sing spirituals. I want to also say something about this because a couple weeks ago at rehearsal, we were singing and everybody's still a little worried about their notes. I shouldn't tell you probably, but I'm going to. And I said, I don't know what African slaves were like when they sing, but when I was in Africa and my children at the schools were singing and anywhere that I went where there was singing, there were so many notes around, so many notes. It wasn't just a single line of melody, it was just chords upon chords upon chords. And so what I said the other night was, find a note, just sing. Of course, I sort of only wanted them to do that with this particular spiritual, not with every piece of music. And lastly, we're going to sing Sing in Celebration, which we sang earlier this year in the fall, but I just somehow wanted again to have those words, that joy and celebration today.
Music spread thy voice around, sweetly flow, sweetly flowing sound. Music spread thy voice around.
like to rise in body or spirit and join us in our final hymn in our music, number 36.
So we're going to do this in, we're going to do it once through together, All Things Shall Perish, and then break it up. You guys
We sing
start?
it twice through together.
Twice through together, and then we'll start the...
And Maeve sings all kind of beautiful harmony. I know anything you want to do will fit here also. All things shall perish from under the sky. Music alone shall live. Music alone shall live. Music alone shall live. Never to die. All things shall perish from under the sky. Music alone shall live. Music alone shall live. Music alone shall live. Never to die. All things shall perish from under the sky. Music alone shall live. Music alone shall live. Music alone shall live. Music alone shall live. All things shall perish, never to die. All things shall perish, shall live. Music alone shall live. Music alone shall live. Music alone shall live. Music alone shall live.